looking at bringing in major development partners. And we believe we're assembling the right partners now. They're in a process, and we signed offtake is a very important underpinning of that, which we signed with Hunan Rare Earth. They're looking at 100% offtake on our product. It's a heavy mineral concentrate product, so we're looking at exporting that to China for then further processing into end products, and those end products will be zircon and titanium products. We're very fortunate that the heavy mineral concentrate is very zircon dominant, which is unusual, and zircon is the high value product. So zircon is currently trading around $1,600 a tonne, and our titanium products are trading around anywhere from $800 to $1,000 a tonne also. So with a zircon dominant heavy mineral concentrate, that makes our concentrate worth a lot more money. We also brought in MCC, who are part of the China Min Metals Group, Metallurgical Corporation of China, MCC. They're probably the most international of the Chinese state-owned enterprises in the mining sector. They have a number of international operations already, and they've had a Perth office for about 8 or 9 years, and they've undertaken a number of EPC, engineering, procurement and construction contracts in Australia. So they're well versed technically, and they're across the permitting and regulatory issues. So we got a lot of encouragement from them stepping up and saying, we want to do your EPC. And they've also offered to assist us in our debt funding, so sourcing the debt funding for the project. We're in active discussions with a number of other parties to get the mix right, so offtake, engineering services and equity investment that will see the project developed in the short term. So given that the project is shovel ready, all permits in place, we believe we can bring those parties together over the next quarter and then show market and, more importantly, our shareholders how the project will ultimately be developed.
So what sort of things do you look for in your potential partners, buyers, team?
I think capacity, both financial and technical, to undertake the tasks that they're offering to do, and a genuine capacity to engage with us and get a deal done, and on suitable terms for the company. So, we're looking for companies of reputation within our industry, so we know we can rely on them to perform and to undertake the tasks they're agreeing to do. That's very important. And
you mentioned this would be giving all of this heavy metal to HRE. So you're happy with selling them 100%?
Yeah, the terms that we're they process our heavy mineral concentrate into end product, and we have some agreed mechanism in place which will be more formalised over the coming months about how those end products are then sold. So the products are actually sold at arm's length. Hunan Rare Earths actually undertake the processing of the concentrate into final products, and then we have a mechanism in place for the sale of the end product. So it's all done arm's length and at market price. So we're comfortable with that arrangement.